Hi, I'm Whitley's mom.
I'm Willow's dad.
I'm Willie's boyfriend.
Many people think that children's beauty pageants are just full of drama, mothers torturing their children, and all this other crazy stuff that they see on TV, but none of it's true. So today I'm here to persuade you to believe that children's beauty pageants help kids build confidence, a good work ethic, and help them develop life skills they're going to use in the future. Building confidence is such a big thing for a kid, and it takes so much strength and courage to get up on that stage and do what they do, because they just can't get up there and not do anything. They have to have a routine, they have to know what they're doing, and they have to look confident. They can't just go up there looking around looking for their moms. And some kids at a young age are so shy, and pageants help them get out of that shell. According to an article by healthychildren.org, it says, although childhood shyness is a commonplace and concerns many parents, especially those who place a great value on sociability. For some middle-year children, social situations and interactions can be terrifying. When they come in contact with new children, they rarely feel at ease. And typically they're unwilling or unable to make the first move, preferring to abandon a potential friendship rather than just reach out to them. And parents can gently guide or direct their children into social situations which they can learn to successfully interact. And some children gain confidence from playing sports. That's why we start at a young age, or we get involved in these school activities or playing instruments. But what about the little girls that just want to play dress up and do stuff like that? This is a chance for them to show their talents and just to be up on stage. And it's like their time to shine, and that's what pageants are made for. And if they don't like it, it's just like any other sport you try. You try something new. You tried t-ball as a kid and you don't like it. You move to soccer or basketball. They can pick if they want to be in the pageants, but if they don't enjoy it, they're not going to go up there and try. But it's a great way to earn confidence. And with confidence becomes good work ethic, because they can't go up there and just not know what to do. They have to have a routine. They have to practice what they're doing. They can't just wing it on the spot. They spend hours practicing before, after, during, right before the pageant. Before they walk on stage, they know what facial expressions they're going to make, what they're going to wear, what they're going to sing, what they're going to dress. They have to know this stuff. And it's just a time for them to show off their talents. Kids love that. They love having everyone watch them and pay attention to them and just see them for what they're doing. And they're so proud. And they get to gain rewards and recognition after that. And that's probably the best thing, doing what you love and getting recognition from it. And they can learn competitive skills. They maybe know next time that they need to smile a little more and do something like this, like another girl did. So they can just work harder and harder. And if they keep working hard, they can grow throughout pageants. They can become Miss America, Miss Universe. There's so many possibilities they can get to, and it starts with determination, good work ethic, and confidence. And kids, if they set their mind to it, they can do it. Just like a little boy who grows up playing football, who dreams of being in an NFL and finally being able to be in a Super Bowl, it's just like any of that. Any kid's dreams can come true. But, of course, with anything, there's going to be people that don't agree, and there's also going to be pros and cons. And a negative to pageants is the mental and physical state of a child when they get older. Some may start to think they aren't pretty enough, they aren't skinny enough, and they don't look perfect. But it's not about being perfect. The child doesn't need to be perfect. And a statistic from OccupyTherapy.org mentions 6% of girls that are in beauty pageants become depressed. But it doesn't talk about why or how. It could be from pageants, it could be from that self-image they give, but that could also be any girl in middle school or high school. And also, it could be from their home or school life. We just don't know where they get it. But 6% is such a small number compared to the 250,000 children that participate in 5,000 pageants that are held all across the nation. With that small amount, there's some kids out there who do come very successful, and they get to do all these life experiences that they never thought they would, and they grow up to be Miss America, Miss Universe, but they get to help out the world. And you still might be thinking that beauty pageants are what they show on TV. You may think that little girls get all dressed up to look fake or sexy, but it's not like that. Some pageants just aren't like that at all. There's different types. Of course, there's the glitz pageant, where the girls get in the fancy dresses with the gems, and they do their hair and their makeup and a spray tan and teeth, but you don't need to do that. Some girls just love what they're doing, and they love being into that princess and superstar kind of theme. But there's also a semi-glitz where they can have those pretty dresses, but they don't have to have all the fake teeth or the spray tans or the crazy makeup. It just depends on what the child enjoys and wants to do. The parents aren't going to waste money on something the kid's just going to go up there. It might look pretty, but she's just going to stand there and not do anything. And one of the most common pageants, especially for younger kids, are natural pageants, where the girls can have normal dresses you can buy, little to even no makeup on, and they still get the chance to show off their talents just like any other kid, and they get to have those experiences and get rewarded from it. And they get to learn so many life skills like public speaking. They get very comfortable with talking in front of a camera and in front of an audience, and that's going to help them through life. And according to an article by Christia Kelly, she reviews each side of an argument between children's beauty pageants, and she quoted one mother who said, "My daughter was once so shy, she wouldn't order food for herself at a restaurant. And since getting involved in natural pageants for 4 years, she's developed self-confidence, self-esteem, and has come out of her shell and has made great new friendships." The mother goes on to explain the good benefits of natural pageants, and she said that many pageants now highlight academic performance and volunteer service. They love when the kids go out there and do things, and they can be able to show that off on what they did. And these type of beauty pageants often don't even give out those crowns and trophies and those huge things you see that are like 15 feet taller than the little kid. They give out scholarship money, and they give out things to help the parents, and they reward the kids for just doing good, not only in the pageant but out in the world, and really showing what it takes to be a good citizen. I believe that children should choose if they want to be in pageants and which type. If they want to start in natural pageants and work their way up to a glitz, they can do that. They can go to that level. It's going to take hard work and dedication, but any kid can set their mind to it. They're not just a kid. They have dreams. They have aspirations. We all have had those. And sometimes these kids might even reach theirs. Like, we never thought we would be where we were today, or they would be where they are today. But if they're willing to work hard at such a young age, they're going to grow up to develop a lot of great skills. That's only going to benefit them in the future. These girls dream of being superstars or princesses, and they get that time to shine on stage, and they just enjoy that. And I hope after this you think differently about children's beauty pageants, and you don't believe everything you see on TV. Thank you.